Hello out there, Facebook land. This is your girl, Dr. Vaughn. How you doing out there? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful evening. Listen, I need you to tag. I need you to share and let someone know that the Eagles Talk Show is going to be lit on tonight. We have some special guests that's going to be coming on. I want you guys to meet them if you don't know them. But tell somebody we're on tonight. And we have an awesome show for you next week. But listen, this is your girl. This is your girl, Dr. Vaughn. Tell somebody that the Eagles Talk Show is on. And it's going to be live. Come on. Let somebody know we're on tonight. Share. Post. I just hope that you're having a wonderful, wonderful evening. I'm excited about this show, and I'm going to tell you why. Because we're going to be talking about the Eagle Excellence Awards from 2016 to 2019. So, hey, how you doing, Prophet Claiborne? That's one of our honorees. Oh my God, he wrote a book. You guys got to get his book. Put the name of your book down there, Prophet Claiborne. I'm going to get you on the show to talk about it, all right? Listen, but I need you to share. I need you to tag. I need you to tell somebody that the Eagles Talk Show is live tonight. You don't want to miss tonight. No, not tonight. We're going to be talking about the Eagles Talk Show. How you doing, Rashid? Hey, the baddest organist around. I'm telling you, how you doing? Glad that you decided to join me tonight. This is your girl, Dr. Vaughn. Listen, share, tag, tell somebody that the Eagles Talk Show is on tonight. My guests are coming on. They're coming on. Hey, Jay, how you doing? The baddest producer in town. How are you tonight? We get ready to do some things together. I'm so excited that you decided to join the Eagles Talk Show tonight. This is your girl, Dr. Vaughn. Yeah, tell somebody we on. Tell somebody we on. Yes, thank you, Jay. I'm excited about tonight because we're just going to recap on the shows that we've had. We're going to do a little something, a little casual talking to the team, the Eagle Excellence Awards team. You don't want to miss it. They probably going to talk about me, y'all, but I'm ready for them. I'm ready. But come on, tag, share. Let somebody know that the Eagles Talk Show is on live tonight and we're going to be lit. Yes, let somebody know. Let somebody know. You can tag some of our honorees. Let them know we're on tonight. We have Prophet Claiborne that's on with me. I am so excited. He decided to join me tonight. He is so busy. Thank you. Thank you, Prophet. So we're going to do a little chat and chew on tonight. I want you to look forward to next week. We got a dynamite show on tonight. I'll let you know who's coming on a little bit later on. But I'm waiting for my guests to come on. I wonder where they are. Come on. The name of your book, Prophet Claiborne, Her Lap, His Safe Place. All right. The book release is February the 13th. All right. I got to get my copy, right? I'm excited about that book. I want to read that book. What'd you say? How very busy, but thank you. I got love for you too. Listen, we got to support one another. We got to encourage one another, all right? I have some people coming on. Okay. Have one of my guests that's on so far. Wait for some of the other ones to chime in with me. But listen, I'm excited. I'm excited about tonight. Yes, very excited. For sure. Yes. Thank you, Prophet. Make sure I get a copy. You know I got you. Tell everybody how much it is. How's everyone doing out here in the pandemic? Hope everyone is doing well. Okay, I got two of my guests on. I think I'm just gonna let them come on in, and we're gonna let me see. I think I could do this right. Okay. So I'm gonna put one of my guests on. Jason Rogers is on with me.
Hello, how you doing tonight, Dr. John?
I'm blessed. Francine Bumpus is on with me. Hey, I can. You might have it. You might have your phone muted, Francine. Yeah, you're muted. Unmute your mic. Unmute your mic. Your mic is unmute. Can you unmute it? I don't know if I can unmute. Let me see. Okay. Can you hear me? Okay, you still muted. I don't know why.
Yeah, see if the mic is clear.
I unmuted her on my end.
Hey, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes. Hey, girl.
Okay. Hey.
How you doing? Hey, Precious. How you? Thank you, Precious. Listen, I was just telling the viewers that we got a dynamite show on tonight. The Eagles talk shit. The Eagles team is going to be on tonight. I said y'all probably going to talk about me, but I'm good. I'm good with it. Don't talk.
You going hard tonight?
You ain't. Don't talk about me. Don't talk about me. But we're gonna have a chat and chew. We're just waiting for some of the other members to come on, and if not, we'll just go ahead and do what we gotta do. But let's give it a few more minutes. Listen, you're just talking to your girl, Dr. Vaughn from the Eagles Talk Show. Listen, I got my Eagles team on here. We're gonna have a good time tonight. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Talking about the Eagle Excellence Awards and some other things. So y'all gonna see us live tonight. So I'm excited that they're on tonight. I'm just grateful for today. Today is just a great day. How are you guys doing? Talk to me. How you doing, Jason?
Listen, I'm gonna just let you know. I'm glad that I was off work today. You already know how we deal with all of that over there, but I'm excited. I'm blessed. I'm happy to be on with you. Doctor, I'm gonna give you one of these tonight. A couple of them.
Don't give me one of those, Jason.
I'm excited. I'm definitely excited about the Eagle Awards this year coming up. Shout out to everybody that just supports it. It's a blessing. It's a blessing. So I'm just excited to be a part of the team. You thought a little on me.
A little on you, huh? Oh, I'm sure. No, not little on you. Listen, how you doing, Francine? Talk to me.
I'm good. You
good?
Yeah, I'm good. I feel like Jason. I'm very, very excited about the Eagles, and I'm excited. And what God is doing.
Okay. Tanya's on. Tanya said Jason is echoing. I don't know why.
I don't know why. Maybe I need to put on
headphones. Well, you're not echoing on my end. Maybe it's just that end.
Yeah. Sometimes it does on our end.
Okay.
Francine was just echoing for me.
Really? Well, I'm gonna move my phone.
Okay.
I don't know if it's my phone. Precious Lesson said, "Come on, Eagles, let's soar."
Amen.
Hey, Precious, happy
I gotta go back
birthday.
on mute, guys. I'm at work.
Okay, you can listen in. Yes, Precious had a birthday, so we wish her happy birthday from the Eagles. So we're waiting for a couple more of the team members to come on. It's 7-11 and not Jason. We'll talk till they get on. How about that?
I mean, you know we do that anyway.
Yeah, so listen, we had Prophet Claiborne. He's on here. You know, he wrote a book. Just waste a little time. Yeah, Prophet wrote a book. He's one of our honorees, remember?
Yes,
so we salute him on tonight. He wrote a book. It's called Her Lap, His Safe Place. And the book release is February the 13th.
Oh, so that's
Precious, I need you to put up my apostle, my pastor, her book, please, so we can announce that. She just wrote a book as well. She's one of our honorees. So we want to salute our honorees. Woohoo! We salute them. Who else had on here today? Oh, I had Rasheem was on here. The baddest organist in town. He was on here.
Yeah, the baddest.
I don't know if he still is. And then I have my producer. I have a new producer, y'all. I'm going to introduce you to him later. JT, he's on here.
What's up,
He's
JT?
the one who did the flyers and everything for the last show. So we have some people coming on. God is doing a new thing. He's connecting the Eagles Awards with new people. I'm just excited. Hey, Tashiana, how are you tonight?
What's going on? How you doing, Tash?
Tashi's on. So I'm excited. Francine, if you don't mind, can you text our Eagles team and tell them that we're on waiting for them? Hey, Bishop Bellinger, how you doing? This is one of the top chiefs, Jason. Bishop Bellinger. We are excited to have him grace us with his presence on tonight. What a powerful, awesome man of God. Also one of our honorees. I am glad the honorees are coming on. I'm excited.
I'm excited about that.
Yes.
It shows support of your vision, which is amazing.
Absolutely.
Definitely shout out to Bishop Bellinger and everybody else. And all these men and women of God are writing books now. It's amazing.
It is amazing, and I'm excited because they're our honorees, so I'm excited. Apostle Laura V. Anderson, her book is My Sister's Demons. You can purchase her book on Amazon. Hey, David! I'm telling you, David keep me going. He be posting our stuff. I love him. He is such a young, anointed man. He does the flyers for us. We love you, David. We love you. Yeah, they're saying your phone has an echo, Jay.
Okay, so maybe I need to switch my device and get on my laptop. That'll change it up. So I'm going to leave for a second.
Okay, hurry up, come back. I got Sophia coming on. Hey, girl.
Hi.
How you?
Good.
Good. That's my sister. That's my blood sister. She's on with us on tonight. So we're excited. I was just welcoming everyone here. Our guests that are on. We have some honorees that are on, so I'm excited. And we're building the numbers up. Listen, I need you to share and tag this. Tell someone that the Eagles Talk Show is on. Let them know that the Eagle Excellence Awards team is on, and they're going to be talking. And I hope they ain't talking about me. Because, see, I know them. They'll slip little stuff in on me. Y'all going to laugh tonight. So we're just going to have a good time. We're going to have fun. We have David on. David on. I'm really, I just want to tell him again, I really appreciate him. Anytime I need some flyers done or whatever, he gets to it. He did the flyer that I put up every Friday night. I appreciate you so much, David. And I love you so much. You don't have to. So he's part of our team too. You can always just chime in, David, if you need to say something. So I'm waiting for Jason to come back. My daughters, they should be on here. Kamaria and Kia, they went to a wake tonight, but they shall be on. But we're going to wait for Jason to come back, and then we're going to get on, and we're going to be discussing year 2016. See, I got my paper, y'all. I wrote stuff down. I got names and everything. So, Jason should be back shortly, but tag, share, let someone know that the Eagles Talk Show is on. Listen, I want to just talk for a few minutes while I'm waiting for Jason to get back. And while, here comes Larice. Put Larice on. Hey, girl, how you?
Hi.
How you doing, Larice?
I'm good.
Good. So we were talking about, we have some honorees that's on. I have to, acknowledge them. They're on. So we thank you for coming on tonight, joining us. But I want to talk about last week. Last week was an awesome Eagles Talk Show. We had one of our honorees, Dr. Reverend Hartley, on with us last week. And he has a mini-series, I guess you want to call it mini-series, on, I forgot that quick. It's called The Rev. And my goodness, I am so proud of him. He's on national TV, and he has a mini series, and the series is so funny. When you get a chance, it comes on Thursday nights, I think at 10:30 p.m. And he was one of our honorees. Yes, we honored him. 2019, we honored him. So I'm so proud of him. I'm proud of our honorees that have written books. We have Prophet Michael Claiborne. I don't know if you remember him. We honored him last year. He wrote a book. And I just want to, I have to do this because I am so proud of them. He wrote a book, and it's called Her Lap, His Safe Place. And the book is released on February the 13th. I'm excited for him. Then my pastor, Apostle Laura V. Anderson, she wrote a book as well, and it's called My Sister's Demons. I think she has some in her presence, and also you can get it from Amazon. Okay? We have another guest coming on. Waiting for her. I hear some background noise. Diella. Hey, Diella! How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. We all excited. We got the team together tonight. We're just waiting for Jason to come back. Kamaria should be on shortly. They went to a funeral. But I want everybody to tag, share, and let somebody know that the Eagles Talk Show is going to be lit tonight. I have my team on. The team that works hard. The team that puts up with me. They put up with me. Don't y'all talk about me. Listen, y'all, I know they're going to talk about me. They're going to talk about me. So y'all going to be ready for some laughs. But anyway, I'm going to get them first. How about that? But we're going to have a chat and chew. And we're just going to just talk about all the years that we've had. It's been 4 years. 2020 would have been 5 years, but because of, the pandemic, we had to, put it back to this year. So we are, huh?
I said, you still continue.
Put it right there. It's not even mine.
Yeah. Larice, you can mute you. If you need to talk, you can mute. But we're going to get started. I want to talk about the very first year, you guys. That was year 2016. Do you guys remember where it was? If y'all don't, shame on you.
Of course.
The North.
It was Newark. We had it at the Newark Symphony Hall. Y'all remember that?
Yes.
Everybody say yes. Let me tell you, what did you guys think when I came back to you guys and I said, we're going to have, hey, Betsy, my cousin is on. When I said, we're going to have it at the Newark Symphony Hall, what were you guys thinking? You never told me what you thought.
Wow.
Wow.
It was awesome.
Wow.
You guys said, wow. Y'all probably looked at me like I was crazy, right? Newark Symphony Hall, really?
Yeah.
I said really too. When I went to meet the lady and I was talking to the lady about it, and I was like, oh my goodness. I was like, I don't know if we could afford this. Because you know me, you guys. We just step on out there. The first year was a step on out there. And I was like, oh my God. So when the lady talked to me, she was like, well, I said, because we was looking at the smaller room. I don't even know who went with me that day. I don't know who went. Who went with me? Did anyone go with me?
I don't remember.
Okay. Y'all better get them memory pills. Take them memory pills. No.
I don't know if I was there.
Oh, okay. So, I was looking at this other room. You know, it wasn't the theater. It was another room off the theater that they rent.
Yeah.
And she was like, well, what are you doing? So I explained to her what we were doing. She said, no. You need to be in the theater. I was like, the theater? I said, I don't know. We can really afford it there. She said, girl, don't worry about it. If you want to do it, I'm going to make it work. I was like, what? So anyway, we went in there. I was like, yes, I would love to have the Eagle Awards here. And, you know, so many famous people have been at the Newark Symphony Hall. You know, they've had all kinds of shows and different artists there. So I'm like, really? So anyway, I had a number in my brain. And I said, if this lady comes back to me with this number, I said, we're going to do it. So she's like, well, what I'll do, I'll email you the figure and da-da-da. I was like, okay. So got home, waited for the email, and it was the number that was in my mind. You guys believe that?
That's awesome. That is
And I was like, this gotta be God. This gotta be God. So I came and told you guys, and you guys looking at me like I had 9 heads because y'all like the Newark Symphony Hall. Really? Is she crazy? So we did it. And I'm telling you, it was amazing the first year. The first year, you know, none of us kind of like knew what we were doing, right? Hey, Tanya said, I remember that. We didn't know what we was doing. All I know is God said, do award show and honor pastors. And we stepped out on faith. Didn't really have the money, but let me tell you, God will make provision for the vision. So I want to tell everybody out there in Zoom land, I want to tell my team, if you have a vision in your mind and God is telling you to do it, I promise you He will provide for it.
Amen.
He provided for us. We wasn't in the negative. We paid our bills. It was powerful. It was powerful. So I want to ask someone, who remembers who the host was that year?
Vicky Winans.
Yes, Vicky Winans. Yes, she hosted that year, and she was really funny. She was late, but she was funny. Very funny. I tell you.
late.
Yeah, she was late, but she was funny. I love her though. And who was our guest artist? We had a guest artist that was powerful that year.
Jonathan Nelson. Was it Jason Nelson?
Jason Nelson. Jason Nelson came. I want to thank Bishop Jason Nelson for coming that year and gracing us with, I think he did 2 songs, right?
Yeah.
Do you remember the Risen Star, who the Risen Star was?
Right.
Huh?
Right.
Timothy Wright?
No, not that year.
Oh my gosh. What starts with a C?
Right. It was the daughter of the late Miles Monroe.
Oh, Miles Monroe. Right.
Carissa Monroe. Remember her? She was beautiful in a red gown, just beautiful. And she did an awesome, amazing speech, so it was good. Remember who our Risen Star was, and then we had another Risen Star. You guys remember? Deacon Webb, right? The late Bishop Carolyn Webb.
Pastor Webb.
Remember? So we blessed him with something because Bishop Carolyn Webb was powerful. She was from GET out of Neptune, New Jersey. So he received the award. Hi, Tamika Daniels. How are you, Pastor? So, we honored both of them, and we were grateful to do that. And Pastor Kimberly Murphy sang a song that she wrote for Bishop Webb. So it was really powerful. God just put it together, and he put it together well. Before we go any further, we had some pastors that went on home to glory. And I want to give a moment of silence to them. And I want to say their names, though, too. We had Pastor Bell. She was from Barnegat, New Jersey. We had Apostle Sneed. He was from Asbury Park. Pastor Jamie Gates, Toms River, New Jersey. We had Bishop Andrew Ford out of Philadelphia. Okay. We had the late William Oatman. Okay. His wife is Pastor Alicia Oatman. We had Pastor Pamela Hughes, and we had Bishop David Gates, and we had one more out of Elizabeth. I can't think of his name at the time, but we also had them. I don't know if you guys can think of anybody else, but those were the pastors that we had the great opportunity to honor them before they went home to glory. So let's just give a moment of silence for them. All righty. We praying for their family members, and we pray that, all be well with them. It's not easy when you lose a loved one, especially your spouse. It's not easy. So our prayers go out to the family. All righty. Anything else, you guys? Here's Bishop Johnson, was the husband of our honorary Pastor Karen Johnson. Remember, he passed away. So we salute Pastor Karen Johnson for carrying on the vision. 2017, y'all. We was in Trenton, New Jersey, at the War Memorial Building. Somebody talk to me what y'all remember about 2017. We were in Trenton, and the host was Toya Beasley. Remember her?
Yes.
Yeah, Toya Beasley. Okay, I'm gonna talk to Sophia about this one. We had a Risen Star. I need you to tell me about the Risen Star Award. That was Pastor David Wright, the son of the late Timothy Wright. Didn't something happen that night?
It was his birthday.
Huh? It was his birthday, but something happened. Remember, we left something at the house?
Oh, yeah. That was that year, huh?
Yeah, that was that year. So what happened?
So one of the awards were not there when we were going to the award. So we realized that the award was delivered and was at the house.
At the house?
It was not taken. Was not there. So everybody was on Triple Day was like, well, we have to tell Dr. Dion that the award is not here.
And no one wanted to tell me, right? No one wanted to tell me.
No, they were like, you tell us. You tell us.
Why would you want to do that?
Why would you guys want to tell me? The award wasn't there. I don't understand.
So we was afraid that you was going to have a breakdown.
Going crazy.
But don't you know it was good that you told me because I knew where the award was. Nobody didn't know but me.
Yep.
So somebody went and got the award, right? Kia went and got the award. I thank God for Kia. Yeah, she went all the way from Trenton back to Lakewood to get the award. That's something behind the scenes that people don't know. But yes. And I was like, oh, the award is probably on my doorstep. And it was there. So we were grateful. The man came all the way from New York. So we did not want to have his award. So we're grateful for that. So, and it was right on time. Yes. That was perfect. That was perfect. We had two new artists that was there that night. And it was Casey Edwards and Ashley Gill, and they did an awesome job on that stage that night. They was like they owned the stage, so I want to salute them for that night. Anything else you guys can think about that night?
Well, you did get me in 2016. I was pregnant.
2000. Let's go back. So 2016, Dee Dee was pregnant. And I'm telling you, she would not sit down. She would. Didn't you guys tell her to sit down somewhere? Would not sit down. And plus, she sang. She sang that year. So we appreciate you, Dee Dee, for your tenacity. We know you was tired, girl, and we know you was tired, but she still hung on in there. That was 2016. All right, let's go to 2018, y'all. We moving on up. Tanya says she was back in a flash. Yes, she was. Yes, she was. Listen, this is your girl, Dr. Vaughn. I'm talking to my Eagles team members. I mean, I'm telling you, I thank God for them. I thank God for their tenacity. I thank God for the effort that they have put in to help make the Eagles Awards a success. And we work hours, especially towards the end when it's time. We're getting the awards together and we're running around. We're doing things. We have Tanya Davis that's on with us as well. She's one of the team members. I don't know what happened to Jason. And he was here. And so we thank God for each and every one of you. I thank God for how you are standing beside me. You help me out, even though I get a little cuckoo sometimes, but that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Y'all don't talk about me again. But still, sometimes. I'm going to talk about y'all. Y'all talk about me, I'm going to talk about y'all. But, yeah. But we thank God for them. Let's go to 2018. 2018, I know you guys remember this. We were at the Palace.
Yes.
The Palace was awesome, wasn't it?
Very much so.
So somebody talk to me about the Palace.
Standing room only.
Huh?
Standing room only.
Standing room only. Yes. Yes. People had to stand around the walls that year. They were standing outside. I mean, it was crazy. It was crazy. We had close to 1,000 people, I think, in that place.
Yes.
And what else?
We taped that year too.
Huh?
Did we tape that year too?
Yeah. Now wait, let's go back. So who was our host that year?
Greg.
Is It looks like somebody's trying to get in.
Greg Davis. This is Greg Davis.
Let me see. Somebody's trying to get in, but I don't know if I can get them in. Okay, I don't know. Somebody was trying to get in. I don't know who that is. I thought I could have up to 10 people on here. I don't know. Yes, Bishop Greg Davis was our host from the Word Network that year. And let me tell you how that happened. Bishop Greg Davis was not really supposed to be our host. See, people don't know. I guess people thought that, I went out to get Bishop Greg Davis because of the Word Network. That's not how it went. Listen, I need you guys to tag, share, and post and let someone know that we're on the Eagles Talk Show tonight. Can you guys share and let people know that we're on? Tanya Davis said, I remember. This is about us tonight, even if people really don't come on, but this is about us on tonight. Could somebody inbox Jason and see where he is? Because I don't know if he's having a problem getting on or what. Okay, Kamari and Kia's on their way home. They can't get on. Okay. So this is how this happened. Really, we were supposed to have Lexi. You guys know Lexi from BET, right? Remember Lexi?
Yes.
See, somebody's down at this bottom here, but I don't know who that is. Somebody's trying to get on, but I can't get them on.
I just wanted to come in and show my face, but I love my team.
Okay, I know you're busy. Thank you, Diella.
No, I love you so much.
Love you too.
I can't wait till next year. We on it.
This year.
This year, I'm sorry.
Yes, this year.
This year. we got a lot of work.
Yes, we do. Yes, we got to make up for last year.
That's all right. It's going to be even better.
Okay. So somebody needs a mute. I guess if you're not talking, Kamaria said mute your phone so we don't have an echo. All right. Love you, sweetheart. Okay. There's Kamaria. If you guys aren't talking, hey, Kamaria.
Hey guys.
How you doing? Oh,
I'm
now she
doing
want to
fine.
action. Great, beautiful. This is my daughter Kamari that has joined us. We're on 2018 right now. We talked about 16 and 17. So we are grateful that you decided to join us. I know you had to go to a wake on tonight. Where's Kia? Where's Kia, Kamaria?
She's not with me at the moment.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay. All right, so 2018. So what people don't know is that we were going to get Lexi first. People probably thought I reached out to Greg Davis because he was on the Word Network. That's not how it went. I went to get Lexi, and we had Lexi scheduled, and 2 weeks before the show, Lexi could not fly. I think something happened. She got sick or something, and the doctors wouldn't let her fly out. So I'm sitting at my table, and I'm like, who in the world can I get the host? And you guys talking about you, Dr. Vaughn, you. I was like, no, not me. It's no way that I could host. No way. So I'm sitting at the table, and Ambassador Sharon Edmond, you guys remember her from North Carolina. I love her dearly. She was one of our hosts. One of our honorees. And she happened to call me out the blue sky. She said, hey, girl, how you doing? I said, fine. I said, how are you? She said, I'm good. She said, I see you got Lexi coming. Because I hadn't had a chance. I think I took it down, but she had previously saw it. I said, no. I said, hey, Deborah Davis, how are you? I said, no. I said, she's got sick and she can't fly. She said, well, did you ever think about Bishop Greg Davis? Kamaria, I can't get Jason on here. It's like he's at the bottom of the screen. Oh, there he is.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Kamari's got off now. I don't know what's going on. So, I was talking about how we got Bishop Greg Davis 2018. So I said, no. I said, I never thought about Bishop Greg Davis. She said, listen, girl, I'm going to call him right now. So she called him, and he answered, and she told him what was up, and he said, let me look at my calendar. So I was like, okay. So he looked at his calendar. He was like, I'm free. I was like, okay. So she said, you want Bishop Greg Davis? I said, yes, I would love to have Bishop Greg Davis. And he said, you guys talk. He didn't talk numbers. Now, let me tell you the favorite God. He didn't talk any numbers with me. He said, you talk to Ambassador, whatever you guys come up with, that's what you can give me. I was like, say what? I was like shocked. So anyway, we came up with a number, what was comfortable, and brought it back to him. And he said, no problem. And he said, I'm going to tell you this. He said, you know why I'm doing this? I'm doing this on the strength of Ambassador Sharon Edmond. I said, oh my God. I said, thank you so much. So anyway, that is the story. Tanya said, yes, I was sitting there with you when you got the call. Absolutely. Larice is back on. Okay. Okay, Larice.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, sorry.
okay. So that was the story. That's how it went. And that's how we got Bishop Greg Davis. So now I'm like, oh my God, this is Bishop Greg Davis from the Word Network, the big shot on the Word Network. Never ever thinking about we would be on there or anything like that. But remember, you guys, I don't know what year it was. Maybe somebody can help me if it was 2016 or 17. I stood in our office, which is my dining room, and I said, I don't know how and I don't know when, but we are going to be on TV. Who remembers me saying that? You remember me saying that? Yes, I prophesied it. I didn't know how it was going to happen. I just knew it was going to happen. And I said, if the BET Awards is on there, all these other awards is on there, I said the Eagle Excellence Awards can be on there too. But you guys looked at me like, again, I had 20 heads. Y'all was looking like, yeah, right. Sure. Okay, Dr. Vaughn. So,
Not me.
you believe me, Sophia? Did you believe it? I want to know out there, how many of you guys really believe we were going to go on TV? Jason, Sophia, who else? Francine. She's, okay. Larice. Because y'all was looking at me funny that day.
I believed you.
You believed it? Tanya, you believed it?
We still gonna look at you funny, but we may not.
Y'all was looking at me real crazy that year. But you guys, I need you guys one at a time to tell me, what did you guys like about 2018? Remember that was at the Palace.
2018, amazing. I just think the praise, when me and Sophia got to that mic, we went up. You know, Sophia did that. But I just think that to see the people praising and the flow of the service, I mean, it wasn't a worship, though.
Yes.
It was a flow like a service, like worship, mine. Every artist was amazing. It was just really good, really good.
Jason, who were some of the artists?
We had Anthony Potter, a ministry designer. You had Randall Potter. You had my boy Juan Ramirez, the Spanish artist. You had Chosen Generation 9. And you had the Eagle Awards Crazy. So I think the singing was explicit. And then you had your pops. JT Bowen came in, doing
That's my dad. Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
His song, but I think overall, we praised God that year. It was,
Yes, we did.
I mean, you couldn't even stop shouting.
That's it.
I'm telling you, but the deal breaker was so clear. It was good.
Yes. Yeah. That to me, that setting was amazing. Tanya said, "Oh my God, it was amazing. The setting and the atmosphere. Yeah, the atmosphere was amazing." Tanya said, "Pop did his thing. Yes, he did. My dad did sing on that night, and I honored my dad on that night."
Yes, that was amazing. That was amazing.
Yes. So I was supposed to honor.
Y'all were dressed up that.
Yes.
I was like, wow.
Yeah, that I was supposed to honor my mother too, but she got sick, so she wasn't able to make it. But I honored my dad. He was almost in tears that night, so that was a night to remember. And Larice, talk about me. What, you remember? You guys, I didn't have a dress that night. I had one dress. Where's Larice? I had the one scene. Behind the scenes stuff, you guys have no clue what happens behind the scenes. Guests out there. Larice, talk about it. I didn't have a dress.
I'm here. Yeah, she don't have a dress. So what do we have to do? Ride around and find her a dress. While she in the car still complaining. Talking about I ain't got no dress. I don't want that.
Like 4 or 5 hours before the show, we're riding around. I had a dress, you guys. What happened? What'd you say, Larice?
You just okay. If anybody know anything about Dr. Devon, she's cheap.
She said I'm cheap. No, I'm not. Go ahead.
She live around all them Jews. She live around all them Jews. She's just like.
But we found me a dress, right? Bottom line. I had one dress.
Have no dress, I think you got a dress about. What time you pick up a dress?
I don't know. It was 4. Yes. That was the blue dress, you guys. If you see my pictures that one year, I'm in a blue dress. That was the dress that got on the day of. And the only reason why that happened because I ordered a dress, but the dress that I ordered was not cool. So I didn't want to wear that. But I did have a black dress, but I changed twice. So I, had to get a second dress. But I ended up with that second dress. It was okay.
Then you came with the Mexican film dress 2020.
Yes. Yes. I had to make up, you guys. I had to make up for that. But that year was amazing. I loved it. I was so nervous, you guys, to meet Bishop Greg Davis. It takes care to tell you about that. I'm in the room. I was like, remember I was telling y'all gotta have everything right. It's Bishop Greg Davis from the Word Network. Y'all gotta have everything right. Y'all looking at me like, it's this girl. Don't stop. Chill out. So I just visioned him sitting at a table, because it was so nice how it was set up, right? We had the food on one side, and then all the guests came and moved to the other side. That was nice. That was really nice. But he was sitting exactly how I visioned it at the table, just looking at everything. Just looking. He was just sitting there like this. And my nephew, Kyrie, he said, I'm going to walk you in, Auntie. I'm going to walk you in. Because at this time, I don't know nobody. I don't know who looked like what by this time. And he just walked me in, and he said, there's such a person there. There's Pastor whoever. So he really helped me that night. Shout out to Kyrie for walking me in. And Bishop Greg Davis was like, this is amazing. And that took like 99 weights off of me because I just wanted to make sure that everything was good. But anyway, what else do you guys remember?
From 2018,
Uh-huh.
I just remember that big dance floor in the middle,
In the middle.
separated, and everybody hit that floor like we was in, we just went in. I seen Canario go, Kia, Maurice, I seen you back there in your presence. Everybody was just shouting.
Yes.
Because of, like you said, it was just the atmosphere. But,
Right.
I really enjoyed James Moore's daughter.
Who?
Reverend James Moore.
Oh, yes. The daughter, Tamara Moore.
That's how I enjoyed it.
Yeah, she was a risen star that year.
Right.
And she's the daughter of the late James Moore. So, yes, that was awesome that she was there with her mom. What else? Oh, now the best part to me, the whole thing was nice. But at the end, you guys remember what happened at the end?
Oh, the prayer and prophecy.
Huh?
All the pastors got up and prayed, prophesied over you.
If I could have, you guys, I was trying to really be cute that year, but I just felt like falling on the floor and just screaming and hollering and just, I don't know, just losing my head, but I was trying to keep my composure. Bishop Greg Davis said, it's on Facebook if you guys want to go and look. It's on the Eagles page. He said, she doesn't know this. And I had no clue. We were sitting right next to each other. She doesn't know this. But do you guys think that this should be on TV? And everybody just went up. He said, if she gets the cameras, what did he say, you guys?
If you get the cameras, you'll put it on the network.
He'll put it on the Word Network. And right there, I could have just fell on the floor. But another part that was so important, we had, Tanya, the 2 pastors of the year. We never had 2 pastors of the year. Each year, we've always had 1 pastor of the year. So, each year we try to do something different. So, we had 2 pastors of the year. You guys remember who the pastors of the year were? Who?
I'm going to let someone else.
James Nelson.
Bishop James Nelson. Put that in the comments, Tanya. And who was the other one?
Bishop Anthony Gilliam.
Bishop Anthony Gilliam. So we had one from the north and one from the south. I think that's how we did it, right? And I'm telling you,
Right.
Bishop Greg Davis had them put their hands on my feet that night. And I thought I could fly like an eagle. Y'all laughing at me. They prayed, and when they prayed that prayer, I'm telling you, I felt I could fly up there like an eagle. It was the anointing. And you know who prayed? None other than Prophet Terrell Turner. That man put a prayer up on it. So I thank God for 2018. It was powerful. Did we say that the Chosen Generation dance team was there? And that year, Pastor Priester got honored. So that was a surprise for her. Remember? Yeah. So that was real good. Right. Anything else you guys remember? I think that was about it. Those were the highlights.
Yeah.
We thank God for Bishop Oatman was there, and he was the one that was deceased. I was distraught about that. but he came in, he made his way in. And I was so grateful that he was late, but he made it in. He made it there. So we were grateful. I think you guys gave him a special seating or something that night. So we were grateful for him. Okay, so I think that was it. Let's go to 2019. Now, I know you guys can remember this year. That was a year ago. Oh, Tanya said, y'all not thinking. Did y'all get some award from me on that year? That's a shame. Didn't I give you guys an award?
Oh, yeah, we got our awards.
Y'all don't act like y'all was excited. Tanya, they don't act like they was excited.
Sophia, I thought you was getting an envelope over cash.
You like to got it on stage? We was trying to, but remember, we had to close out. Yeah. I tell you what y'all do. 2021, maybe I'll give y'all another one. How about that? Y'all deserve it.
I think what people don't realize is the work that you put behind the scene. Mm-hmm. Like, on a serious note, I think by the time this is over, if I could show y'all this video, I would, but the way the car just it's out because it's a lot of work, you know, blowing trophies and, you know, tension, dealing with the enemy, you know, not wanting things to be successful. You know, it's a lot of work. And then not even that, producing the stuff and making sure everything is right, it's a lot of work. I mean, shout out to the whole team though, because y'all really be going and grinding. I want people to know that. You know, they just see the dresses and the awards, but all the stuff leading up to that is a lot of work.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It is. It's a lot of, especially towards the end, when we're tying up everything and trying to get everything, you know, in order, getting the pastors' names and putting the names on the awards. I mean, we really put a lot of time and effort into them. And I just pray each and every one of the pastors, the honorees that received, I really pray that they understand how much time we put in. We put in time. Now, I don't even sleep. I'm up all times at night. I just don't sleep.
Texting.
Huh? Say it again.
Texting and calling people.
In a minute, I'll be forgetting what time it is. I'll be like, oh my God, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. But yeah, it's a lot of work. Listen, you guys out there in Zoom land, we are talking to the Eagle Excellence Awards team. And I'm so grateful for them. We have Larice on here with me. We have Jason. I have my sister Sophia. I have Francine on here. And Tanya is on making comments. She's making all these comments. And Dee Dee was on here, but she had to leave. My daughter was on here, Kamaria. So I want to thank each and every one of them for their hard work and dedication. Tanya says, plenty of sleepless nights. Yes, I'm surprised that I don't have black rings around my eyes by the time the show, because I don't sleep. I think I may nap here and there. Because when we're putting on something such a magnitude as this, people don't understand. It's a lot that goes into this. But each and one of you have held your own. And I'm praying that the 2021 will be just as powerful as all the ones that we've had. But each and every time we have them, it's something different. It's something different. The 2019, we were at the Strand Theater. So look, each year, for you guys who don't know, the Eagle Excellence Awards went different places. we were in Newark, New Jersey, 2016. 2017, we was in Trenton, New Jersey. 2018, we were in, what's the name of that? South Jersey, the Palace. What was the name of that city? Blackwood, New Jersey. Yes, Jason. And then 2019 was very emotional for me because it was at the Strand Theater in Lakewood, New Jersey. Now, the reason why it was so emotional for me is because that's where me and my husband, we started having talent shows there almost 20 years ago. We did like 4 to 5 years of talent shows there. And it was very emotional because that was my first time coming back to the Strand without my husband. So it was a little emotional for me, but it was joyful at the same time. So, 2019 Strand Theater. Host was again Bishop Greg Davis. Somebody talk about that year.
Well, let's just start with from the beginning. You know, I think the praise team did a good job. We was a little short. We left the people like, but everything kind of flowed. You know, Ricky Dillon. Let's talk about that, Ricky Dillon. You know, Larice, thank you for letting me drive your car. Like, in the back of my mind, I know she like crashed my car. But Ricky Dillon, it was just a great opening. I think the dancers, flags on the stage, made it well celebratory. So, you know, I mean, the opening I was talking about, I'll let somebody else. It was just very celebratory.
But Jason, I need you to talk about when you went to pick up Ricky Dillon. How was I acting? How was I acting, Jason?
Okay, so the show started at what time was the show supposed to start?
We started at 5. Am I correct?
We were supposed to start at 5. Supposed to, but that means that we did start.
Yes, we did.
Oh no, we started at 5. Yeah.
You weren't there.
Oh yeah, y'all did the clapping and the applause and all that stuff.
Yes.
So I get to the airport around 2:45. So Maria calls me, Jason, where is Ricky Dillon? I'm at the airport. I mean, I don't know. 3 minutes later, Jason, where is Ricky Dillon?
3 minutes later.
I'm like, I don't know. So I'm like, she's like, I'm gonna call Will. 10 minutes later, I'm still at the airport. So Jason, did you see Ricky Dillon? Don't know where he is. Asking him where he at. So finally, Maria calls Will. They at the hotel. Don't go to the hotel. So I'm like, okay, what hotel? I had to wait till she called me back. Go over there and go to the hotel. So I get over there. I'm waiting for Ricky Dillon for about maybe an hour or so. Within the hour, Maria calls me about 15 times. Jason, is he out there? No, Maria. Jason, is he out there? No, Maria. So I'm like, now it's about 4:35 and I'm still in Newark. And the show started at 5 o'clock. So Ricky was like, man, how you doing? God bless you, brother. I said, bro, put your seatbelt on. Will, put your seatbelt on. I literally got a flight on Lakeview. And we got, I mean, it was in there, Jesus, whoa, gee. It was hiding in face, but I'm like, yo, I got him there at 5:05.
5:05.
Yeah, so it was, the Holy Ghost pushed us forward.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, if Maria called my phone and say, Jason, I never want nobody to call my phone again. after Maria Sophia. She's like 26 times. Jason, where's Ricky Dillon? I still hear that at night.
Nobody understands what we go through behind the scenes. I'm telling you, I was having a fit because, you know, guys, we start on time. So I had to kind of like switch some things up, but we made it happen. We made it happen. So that was great. Anybody else want to talk about 2019? Listen, you guys, we thank you guys for being on, but we just having a moment of the Eagles team, and we're just talking about highlights from 2016, 17, 18, and 19. The Eagle Excellence Awards. You guys, I'm telling you, hey, how you doing? How you doing out there? Hi, Bev. Hi, Brown. How are you? Thank you for joining us on tonight. So it's about us on tonight. We're just talking, and we just want to, you know, share with some of the people behind the scenes what happens at the Eagle Excellence Awards. And so we are talking about that. Does anybody have anything else they'd like to talk about for 2019? We get ready to wrap this up.
Word Network.
Yes, absolutely. Talk about it, Sophia.
It was aired on the Word Network. We had a video on. Everything was good. Like, everything went smooth. Again, spirit was really high. You know, Ricky Dillard came in, did his same thing. You know, the other artists that were there.
Vincent Bohannon.
Yes. Oh, Vincent Bohannon, yes.
Vincent Bohannon.
What? Phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
You can hear, I mean, it was so loud. I mean, like, stomping up in there, like, partying up in there. You can hear outside the theater. Like, it was a Holy Ghost party. For real.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. They're calling it the Strand Cathedral, by the way. We had church in there. The Strand Cathedral. Never be the same.
Right.
And let me tell you. Woo! I'm telling you. That Vincent Bohannon. Ricky Dillard, I mean, he is, you know, he's all of that and then some. He's been out there over 30 years, but Vincent Bohannon is just upcoming, right? He's been out there for a minute. But both of them were powerful. But I'm telling you, when I really was dancing was when Vincent Bohannon was up there. I mean, they shouted up a storm.
Yeah.
It was great. It was great. It was awesome. And yes, it was really, really great. And remember the Risen Star?
Yes, that was touching.
That was touching. That was one of the touching part of the awards. And when we edited, I was like, we have to get that on there. Did we put that in there, right, Jason? Yeah, we had to get that on. That was her name is I might mess it up, but they call her Monilade. I hope I said it right. Coley. That was a late daughter that was a daughter of the late Daryl Coley. So it was powerful, and I didn't know this. I remember calling her, but she said when I called her, she was getting ready, she wanted to commit suicide, am I correct? So that touched me, and that really had me in tears that night. We don't know what people are going through. And that was an awesome part of the awards. And like Sophia said, we taped live for the Word Network. So what happened that night, people may not understand, is when you're taping for TV, it's stop and goes. It's stop and goes. So they were live. We were live, but they were taping for it. So some stuff we had to stop. If it wasn't right, we had to stop and redo it over. Stop and redo it over. So that's what was happening. It was different. But we still got our praise on, even in the midst of it. Anybody else want to say something? Okay, we had the 2 spotlight artists. We had Bishop Earl Jenkins and Carl Jenkins, the Jenkins brothers. And we had Pastor Alicia Oatman.
Yes, I enjoyed the brothers, Jenkins brothers. I enjoyed Pastor Oatman too.
Yes.
The brothers was giving you a little, little Delphonics.
David, you said the Delphonics.
You remember something when Eddie King hit that note, the 5 heartbeats? All the ladies were probably on the field like these guys are good. You know what I'm saying? It was just amazing. I enjoyed the songs. Song selection was great. It was just, they were good. The spotlight artists, 2 brothers. And Alicia Oatman, she did a great job. She was a singing woman of God. Definitely good 2 spotlight artists. Definitely.
And the dance team, we had Wind in Motion. Shayla was involved.
Word in Motion, yeah.
And Word in Motion, right.
Yes, I seen them. I mean, they really dance. I love the fact of graduation. They do the excellence that Pastor Shonda does with these dancers. Like, they don't really dance. They got to be in the Word. So it's different, And she comes from that leadership,
right.
Pastor down in the church. So
Right.
it's word-based. So I enjoyed it.
It was very very good. It was very, very good. And you guys, one thing I remember is that you guys didn't want me to dance.
I pulled you out.
After all of that, I didn't care. They was like, sit her down, her dress, her hair. They was like, you wasn't even supposed to be out there. But I had to give God the glory for everything that he had done on that night. I could not detain that praise. It was very well deserved. I was pleased with a lot of stuff that went on. And also, y'all remember the interviews we had. We had interviews.
Yes.
That was different.
It was different, and I enjoyed the lady, what was her name when I was interviewed?
Lady D, wasn't it?
Yeah. She was like awesome.
Yeah, she was.
I love the fact that she was hitting some great questions. Mm-hmm. And what I love the fact is it was diversity. You had white pastors and black. That's what I love about the Evening Awards. It's not just about color films.
Right.
It's not about blacks, because we ain't gonna be like that. We want to have Puerto Ricans, whites, blacks, everybody. So I love the fact that she was able to interview diversity.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And we had food. We had hors d'oeuvres that night. Shout out to Deja. She helped us, with the food. So we had food. So it was good. And that was the night Bishop Bellinger gave me, I think it was a proclamation. Is that what it's called? He shocked me. And I was like, I didn't know what was going on, but I thank him for that. That was so special. And also, that was a year we added the Prophet Award. Remember you guys fought me about that? Sophia, Francine, Tanya, you don't need to have that. I said, no, it's in my spirit to do a Prophet's Award. And each one of the prophets ended up getting the award. And I think I missed one. The lady, I forgot. I didn't realize it. But I think I owe her one. But, so that Prophet's Award was really, really nice. And they liked it. It was perfect for the occasion. So we're getting ready to wrap it up. Anything else anybody want to say?
Shout out to the band for 2019. Tubbs, musical director, the drummers, the bass players. I think the music was phenomenal.
Yeah.
Shout out to them.
Yes. I had that on here too. This talk about say, thank you to the musicians, because Bishop Greg Davis like, you had a bad band, girl. The band was bad. So, and Tubbs, we had one of the MD was Tubbs, and Richard Tubbs, I think his first name is Richard, and he plays with Mary. And I'm telling you, God did his thing. God allowed him to come and help us. And he said he's willing to come back again. So I got to reach out to him. But I'm grateful for everything for the last 4 years, that we had done. Also, we ended up giving an award to Ricky Dillard.
Yes.
And we gave an award to Vincent Bohannon that night. Yeah. So we like to do little surprises like that. They were not aware. They didn't know. So they were surprised. So we're grateful. Anything else? Nothing else. We good? Okay. So check this out. So again, 2016, 17, 18, 19. I want to make the announcement tonight that we will, so far, be having the Eagle Excellence Awards 2021. Woohoo! We're going to try this out. We're going to revisit in a couple of months, but we do have the Met Theater in Philly reserved. So we're going to see how that's going to work. It's big enough for social distancing. Of course, we won't have any food this year because of the pandemic. So we would have to, see what else we can do. But even if we just have the awards, that's good. Okay. So that's September the 11th, 2021 will be the Eagle Excellence Awards. Doctor, I would like to give you a custom cup. How do I get it to you? Oh, that is wonderful. Thank you, sweetheart. Tanya, I'm going to have Tanya reach out to you and she can give you my information, okay? Tanya Davis Smith. I appreciate you. God is so good. I thank God for everything that he's doing and everything he's about to do in our lives and each and every one of your lives. And I promise you, the works that you have done will not go unnoticed. The works, all the effort that you have put in to help make things happen. That's September the 11th, Tanya. September the 11th. That's on the Saturday. And if you can reach out to Brown for me and give them my information. Thank you. All the works that you guys have put in, I promise you, you will be blessed. And also, I think I told you guys, you were looking at me again like I had 20 heads. I said, I'm going to be able to write a check to each and every one of you. I wrote a check out. And I'm going to be able to write another one too. Do you know who I am? I can't. Do you know who I am? I'm trying to place who you are. Do you know who I am, Doctor? Okay, the Met in Philly. Yes, I was able to write a check to each and every one of them. I mean, it wasn't a lot, but it was a start. And I hope in the future, I pray in the future, I can be able to write a larger check to you guys for all your support.
We declare that.
We declare it. Yes, we declare it in the atmosphere for sure. For sure. But I want to say that also on next Friday night, I just wanted to do this, just have a little fun with us. But next Friday night, we will resume with some more guests. And the guest is going to be Pastor Vincent Bohannon will be with us. Woo-hoo! They're the ones that tore it up last year. So we're going to be talking to him. And we will be talking to the Jenkins brothers on next week as well. So I want you guys to come in and join us on next Friday at 7 p.m. We appreciate all of the viewers out there. Thank you for joining us. And come back on next week. Any last words, you guys?
keep
Nothing.
coming
Y'all
into
acting too
people's,
quiet.
show.
No, when you like see my kids are running around in the back and loud. So Sophia understands, you know. When the kids jumping on you, you know, I gotta keep eating, you know.
Have you had the Lumsley sisters? No, we have not had the Lumsley sisters. Tanya, can you write that down? Put the Lumsley sisters on the list. No, we have not had them as of yet.
Well, in 2021 at the Met, we're gonna have some surprise guests. Like, we're gonna keep quiet in the meetings.
Yes.
This goes through. I'm ready.
For sure. Hopefully, Bishop Greg Davis, he will be our host again this year, but what my goal is to get someone to host with him this year. So, and we can you guys can think of someone who we can ask who will compliment him this year to help him host this year. I think this year is going to be bigger than the one, of course, 2 years ago. So I want someone to host with him. Okay? So I'm done.
How about the tall man?
The tall man.
Oh shoot. What is his name?
Who's the tall man? The tall man.
Yeah.
Jason?
No, Bishop Wiley.
Huh?
Is it Bishop Wiley?
Bishop Wiley?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Bishop Wiley's name came up. Tanya, put Bishop Wiley's name down there.
Bishop Wiley.
But we will get someone to host him. I would prefer a lady, a female. You know, we can have a male and a female. I think that would work out good. But Bishop Wiley would be good. He's an excellent host. He'll be in there speaking. He'll be in there speaking in tongues. We'll never get the show done. Yeah, he'll be in there prophesying and everything, y'all. We will not get the show done. Bishop Wiley, we love you. Shout out to Bishop Wiley. Huh? You tried? I want to give a special shout out. I want to give a special shout out to Bishop Wiley, Bishop Wesley Wiley, Bishop Norman Brown. Bishop Norman Brown. I mean, he has been at all of our shows, right? He has worked all of them but one. And that's because he was honored that year, but he still wanted to work it. I said, if you don't sit down, you know, he is a servant at heart. And I'm so grateful for him that the first year he picked up and helped, like he was at all our meetings and he wasn't. So we thank God for him. I thank God for Bishop Hamilton, who was there on last year and he was watching and overseeing. Prophet Terrell Turner, he was there watching and overseeing. All the men were standing in the foyer. It was a beautiful, beautiful thing. I want to thank the TV cameraman, Jason. He did an awesome job. He worked with us tireless.
Yes, he did.
And we worked tireless too.
We did. I'm telling you, I didn't want to go to Pennsylvania no more. Just don't put me on it's a mountain up there. Nah, I'm good.
So to tell you the truth, Jason, me, you, and Kamaria, we're executive producers. Is that what they call it?
Yes.
Yeah. So we help produce. Yeah, that's what we did. We did it.
But the funniest thing before we let you go, Maria had to do an introduction. It only took her about 115 takes. You know what Sophia? 115 takes. Hi, this is Dr. Maria. Okay, no, I wasn't doing it right. Okay. Hi, this is Dr. Maria Vaughn. Oh, my eyelashes. Hi, this is Dr. Maria Vaughn. No, my lips was too loud.
Jesus, stop.
And then she got mad at us. I'm like, I don't.
Sophia text, she talking about check. What check? You ain't get a check, Sophia? Where were you? I owe you a check. I owe you a check. I don't know what happened to you. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't that meeting. I don't know, child.
You could do Cash App.
Cash App? All right. Okay. All right. I got you. That's my sister. I got you. But
I'm putting my Cash App right now. Don't worry about it.
But yes, that was so many takes. I said I messed up. I kept messing up. I was nervous. All that's behind the scenes, you guys. But listen, all my viewers out there, I want to thank everyone who was on. It's people on that I don't know you're on, so I can't acknowledge you. But the ones that I see in comments, I appreciate you for joining the Eagles Talk Show on today. I have my guests, my lovely guests. I have Larice, Francine, Sophia, Jason, Kamaria, and Diella was on. I thank God for you all. I love you all. Let's get ready to work for 2021. All righty. And Tanya, shout out to Tanya Davis Smith. We thank God for you. So we get ready to have a meeting, you guys, and get ready to start brainstorming for 2021. Love y'all. Have a blessed night. Bye.
Love you too.
Love you.
Bye. Bye.
Listen, you have just been watching the Eagle Excellence Awards team. I'm so grateful for them. I'm so grateful that they were on, and we was just talking, having fun about the 2016, 17, 18, and 19 Eagle Excellence Awards. Listen, you don't want to miss 2021. I'm telling you, we're going to be at the Met. We're going to be better and stronger than ever. God has some surprises. And some great things are going to take place. And we have some excellent honorees. We get ready to reach out to some more of them and let them know that they will be honored at the Eagle Excellence Awards 2021. Listen, keep looking at us. Keep watching. God is doing some great things. I love you all. Honorees that joined me today, I love you. Be encouraged in this pandemic and know that God is with you.